Hey folks, welcome back to WarThunder. Today's video is going to be a really brief little demonstration of something. I saw a post on Reddit this morning where someone was asking what the horizontal lines markings on the crosshair are. The 8, 16, 24, 32, they were like, well what are they? And people were giving wrong answers, basically. So I thought I'd address it because I don't think anyone, that's a bit of a stretch, but I don't think many people know about it because it was kind of hidden in the wikis, one of the wiki articles, and I don't think that many people use the wiki, so I'm just getting into a position where I can demonstrate it better, and we'll go into it. But in the meantime, these markings, these horizontal markings, they basically measure moments of angle. So if you imagine having like a protractor stuck on the front of your tank turret with all the lines sticking out for 180 degrees, obviously the further away you go, the wider 1 degree becomes, and basically this is a scale to measure it, and it's fixed and standardized across all gun sights. So regardless of the zoom of the sight, the spacing between these lines will always be the same for a target at a given range. So if you're 500 meters away from something that fills up one of these marks, then 500 meters away in any other tank in the game will see that target filling one mark as well. Anyway, so we're going to use this Abrams as a test subject. So basically you can use it to calculate the range. So if you don't have a rangefinder, this is quite a nice alternative, although it does have its limitations. You can only use it if you're side on to something. Okay, right, so MBT, I was hoping to tell us the model. So step 1, get on Google. I know this is a long-winded process, but the idea in a game is that you would already know what the length of a tank is. But I'll put in Google M1 Abrams, Wikipedia article pops up, and then you scroll to where it says dimensions, or specifications rather. So with the gun forward, it's 9.7 meters long from gun tip to the back end. So with that information, bear with me, my cats are trying to kill themselves. Be back in a minute. So what you need to do is measure how many mils it takes up in the sight by measuring horizontally. So as you can see, I'm lining it up with the horizontal line on the tip of the gun, and it's going to about 7.5. Given that the first marking underneath the turret, like on the turret basket, that's 4. I'm going to call it 7.5. So with that information, you divide the length by the mils, and then you times it by 1,000. That should give you the range. So, hey Siri, what's 9.7 divided by 7.5?
9.7 divided by 7.5 is about 1.2933.
So 1.29 times by 1,000 is 1,290 meters. So if I plug in 1,300, that was a terrible shot because I'm not used to playing Russia with sim optics. I've just been testing out the new Mango round, but as you can see, first shot hit at the range given using a rough guide for estimation that makes use of the horizontal lines on the sight. So it works. It only works from the side though. That's the biggest drawback. So if you try and do it on something from the front, then you'll end up measuring something that's obviously more narrow than it would be from the side, and it'll give you a range that's, you know, way further back. How did that not kill him in one hit? But anyway, yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. I don't think there's much else to add. You just there's the equation. You take the length of the tank divided by the number of mils that it fills, and it should give you the range. I mean, look, we could try it. Try it on one of this from a much closer range and see how accurate it is with the rangefinder. Google Chieftain tank. Yeah, nice simple suggestion pops up. Specifications, where are you? 10.7 meters, that's big, Jesus Christ, okay. That's about side on. Wow, it's actually more than 32 at this distance. I reckon that works out around 34, 33. So, hey Siri, what's 10.7 divided by 33?
10.7 divided by 33 is about 0.3242.
So times that by 1,000, you get about 300 meters. 275. That's close enough, isn't it? So it works. It's and I mean, you wouldn't even need it at this range, obviously, because you know you could fire your machine gun without there being any drop at this distance. But there you go, proof of concept. Some examples. Next time you've not got a rangefinder and you see someone sitting miles away that's not moving and gives you long enough to Google the length of their tank and dial it in, then you'll get the kill and you'll be able to hit them on the first shot. So you're welcome. Thanks a lot for watching, folks. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one.